Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Ronald, the peculiar one with 4 ones at the end as it says on my channel. Um, Readjust my mic yet again. I gotta readjust it every time just about. Okay, the last video I was chatting away and kind of got a little passionate there playing it. I did test the Wii, the regular Wii remote with the nunchucks. You had ones where you have to add those AA batteries. Everything was fine until I got into this game, and then it shut off. And so I have to use the Wii U Pro controller or the game or that huge gamepad brick-looking thing with the screen in the middle. One or the other. So I guess it's back to the Pro controller here. Yeah, the Pro controller kind of pinches my fingers, and it really hurts. But yeah, the last video I was very passionate. I was very I was just talking. I think I talked more than I did actually play the game last time. So yeah, I do that sometimes. You know, I don't mean to just go at it with how I feel at times, but it happens. It happens. Um, Hopefully that didn't discourage you from watching my channel or anything, but sometimes I'll do that. All right, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna play Axiom Verge one more time, and with the pinchy, I'm gonna call it the pinchy remote control or controller because it pinches my fingers and stuff, and it crunches my hands. It makes them cramp up by the shape of the controller. So it's very difficult for me to play the Wii U here using that controller. Now I might play Mario. I do have that on disc. I might start over with that and do parts of that. I never beat that one either. There's different Marios for the Wii U. There's a couple of them that are really neat. In my opinion, I didn't think that the Wii U had much to offer as far as like AAA games and stuff. I just didn't see that the Wii U had very many games. Most of the games were back, like for the 3DS, the 2DS, and they made the amiibos for that as well. So I'm gonna sort of correct what I said or in a couple videos ago, or whatever, about when the Wii U came out, about the that the Wii U kind of introduced the amiibos, but I think it was the 3DS or 2DS came out around that time as well. Maybe it was right before the Wii U came out, or right after the Wii U came out. Somewhere around that time is when they introduced the amiibos. So I don't think it was the Wii U that actually was the first for the amiibos. I think it was I think it might have been the 2DS or the DS, or however they said that. The Xbox does the same thing. You got the original Xbox, you got the Xbox 360, you got the Xbox One, Xbox One S, and Xbox One X, Xbox X Series X, and Xbox Series S. Oh, why didn't they just say 1, 2, 3, or 4 like the PlayStation? It would have been so much easier. You don't know which one you got. But all right, I'm gonna play this one more go. I did beat one boss on here so far. But I think I might move on to Mario next. Now with the Zelda game that I was playing, I might make one or two more videos of that. But I probably will move on. I don't think I'm going to play that game much longer. Leave down in the comments what you think about that, about the game, about the Wii U system. If you would want me to play a little bit more, I'm happy to do that, or I'm willing to do that. just a little longer. If you want me to do a little more content on that, I'm fine with that. But I don't think I'm going to play the game much longer for the Zelda game that I'm playing. It looks really neat. I might end up just playing that off camera, off video, just to see if I can get anywhere else on it. And if I decide to, I'll come back to it and just start wherever I was playing. So I might skip around a little bit on that game if I continue to play it off camera, or off content recording or video. And I might come back and share where I left off, how far I got, and then maybe play a little bit more. I might do it that way instead of it being continuous, because there's a lot of walkthroughs of this game, of all the games actually. There's walkthroughs, there's previews of it, But on my content, I play casually, and I randomly do things. Sometimes I'll play a game all the way through. Sometimes I won't. A lot of times I won't. I think that the most of the time I will just play it for a little bit, kind of preview it. It's kind of what I do, and if someone requests something, if I have the game or something, I might play a little bit of that. But please consider listening to the beginning of my videos and the end of my videos, and hopefully you'll actually watch some of the video, at least besides the beginning and the end, because I have updates sometimes, and I like to chat sometimes, share my opinions and things that are going on, just random things I do, and I can get passionate. Like the last video, I was kind of passionate. It seemed sort of like I was complaining, but really I was just being passionate about how I, my take on things. So like how the wealthy, some of the wealthy people, not everyone, but a lot of the wealthy people, how they did what they did to all of us with raising everything, especially the food, and I mean everything's so out of control, and it's not just here in the United States, it's also all over the world they did this. So we're all kind of in the hardships now, from what those greedy people did to all of us. Just stay straight with you. That's how I feel, and that's how my last video was. Just kind of a reminder that I don't mean every rich person. I don't mean every wealthy person. I'm just kind of correcting that. But a lot of them, they're kind of the faults to all this, because they don't care either way, because they live off of all of our hard work. That's my take, and don't get mad at me. That's my opinion, and I know a lot of you understand what I'm talking about. So, all right, enough of all that. But yeah, that's how my last video was, and it wasn't like pointing fingers at everybody. It was just what they did to the world. They really did. They really did hurt all of us with the high prices and everything. And they don't have to do that. They just chose to become greedy. So, and now a lot of us are struggling, or most of the world is now, because of it. All right, all right. Let's do this. I'm gonna play another round. I really wanted to play with the Wii remote with the sensor on it, but it didn't work. When I got in here, it shut it off. So I have to use this Pro U controller, as it says. But all right, well, let's get started. I will play a few minutes of this, and let me know down in the comments again if you would want me to play a little bit more of this. I know there's a lot of content about these games that I'm playing, because they've already played them years and years ago and put content of it up, walkthroughs, you name it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I know you're waiting. Thanks for listening to me and having patience, and I hope you enjoy this little play, a little bit more play here, gameplay, and I will go from there. And that's another play right there. Yeah, I got a little bit further, didn't I? Yeah, let me go ahead and push that. Get the map on. There you go. That's as far as I got. I did go down. It looks like I went down. Yeah, all that all that distortion and stuff is like you're in a computer simulation or something, and that's why you see that, and it opens up later on in the game, certain spots. So in other words, this game requires you to backtrack a lot, as I remember. So what do you think about the game? Would you like me to play a little bit more of it? You want to see a little bit more of it? Should I move on to another game? Just let me know down in the comments what you think about the Wii U. Yeah, I kind of have it out for the Wii U. It seems like in my videos when I chat about it. And my view, my feel of the Wii U is, it's not the greatest, is it? It's not the worst, but it's not the greatest either, because it really is really difficult to play it. I don't like the controllers at all. I'll adjust to them. I'm starting to adjust to them a little bit, but if you can see in certain spots where I pause, I'm not just looking at the gamepad to switch the weapons. I'm also trying to or making the effort to push a button on the controller, and I'm missing. I'm completely missing it. That my thumb is basically tapping on the side, or I'm pushing the wrong button. So yeah, it's gonna take some major getting used to. I would have to play this continuously, this Wii U, to get used to it, or at least to a certain extent. I'm starting to fill it out a little bit better, but it is very difficult to adjust by how the controllers are set up, how the buttons are offset from all the other different game system controllers. Their buttons are a little bit like in the same area. This one is completely the opposite. It's like the buttons are moved over a hair too much. So when you go to push a button, you're pushing the wrong button, or you're not pushing any buttons at all with your thumb, your right thumb, by how they had it offset. A little bit too much, in my opinion. So, all right. Thank you for watching. And again, I'll probably play this a little bit more. Starting to kind of get into it a little bit. And we'll see how far I go. Like I said, there's no guarantee that I'll play more than a few more videos of this, but I will make the effort to play it a little bit longer. So, again, let me know what you think about this game and the Wii U, what your experiences was and is, if you still play it. Let me know if you still play this system, or did you move on to the Nintendo Switch more. But my take is they didn't. A lot of the games that I've seen for the Wii U are mostly back or like 3D games, 3DS games, like old classic NES games, certain little games. Like this one here is sort of like an NES game in a way, but an improved version of an NES game. Basically, it's a 2D game. Um, so yeah, let me know what you think about the system in itself. Do you still play it? Like I said, did you mod yours? Did you sell yours? Did you trade it in for something better? Is something you thought was better than this one? Do you still have it on the shelf? Do you even play it? Is it dusty like mine was? I had to dust mine off. So yeah, just let me know. Let me know what you feel about it. And if you comment about anything that I say, as far as how how I was talking there, my feelings on how the world is right now. Yeah, just be polite about it. Tell me your take on the world, how you see it now from how it was. Um, is it better for you? Because certain people might have it better. Maybe there was a job opening that they didn't have before, and you happen to be fortunate to grab that job in time, and your life actually improved. Most people's lives did not improve. We're all struggling, but well, there you go. Thank you for listening to my chat, my opinions, how I feel about things. I really appreciate it. If you lasted this long in the video, I really appreciated it. Thank you so much for viewing my content or coming to my channel. I really appreciate it. It keeps me encouraged. It keeps me doing this to improve. I'm constantly improving my channel. I'm doing the best I can to do other different types of content for what I lack. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. And I apologize for all the uhs. I've noticed that in my videos. I would say a lot, or I would say something similar. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on that to adjust that so I don't say as many anymore. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody, and moving on to the next video.